what if I told you the movie you thought was just cartoon fun is actually telling you something deeper?
I'm tall.
And strong. And you can jump.
I got this.
Not about mushrooms, not about pipes, but about identity, purpose, and why every hero story matters. That's right. Today we're diving into the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Ew, no.
No.
Not as a kid's film, but as a lesson in what it truly means to be unstoppable. Funny, but beneath those vibrant worlds, there's something bigger, something emotional, something most people totally miss. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at Mario the same way again. Chapter 1. A plain look turns complex really fast. If you've seen the movie, you know the basics. Brooklyn plumbers Mario and Luigi get sucked into a magical kingdom. Meet Princess Peach, face Bowser, big battle, but that's just plot.
Luigi!
What the film actually talks about is belief. Mario starts as a plumber who's stuck. He's trying to fix pipes in Brooklyn, a job that defines who he is. But when he lands in the Mushroom Kingdom, everything changes.
Bowser?
He's the most evil, wretched creature alive.
Suddenly, Mario isn't just a plumber. He's a symbol of determination. It's like the movie is telling you, talent matters, but belief is what changes the game. And listen, everyone says this in stories, but this movie actually shows it, not just says it.
So this is not a dream?
That hurt, right?
Yes!
Definitely not a dream.
Chapter 2. It's about more than plumbing. Mario's strength isn't just his power-ups, it's his attitude. He's always optimistic, he never gives up. Think about that. Not once does he panic. Even when everything gets weird, pipes, monsters, kingdoms, he just keeps going. That's a message. Success isn't about being the biggest or the strongest. It's about not giving up when things break. In a world where most people quit after the first setback. Chapter 3, The Power of Community. What makes Mario truly unstoppable? Not one power-up, not one lucky hit, his team. Luigi, Toad, Donkey Kong. Together, they climb mountains, they beat armies, they defeat the impossible.
I'll never let anyone ruin this.
And that's a classic lesson. You can't do life alone. We often think heroes are lone wolves, but the movie says strength comes from unity. Mario doesn't win because he's Mario. He wins because they win together. Chapter 4. Princess Peach. A leader, not a dame. Now here's where most people mess up. They think Princess Peach just got kidnapped again. Not in this movie. Peach isn't a prize. She's not waiting passively.
What are you gonna tell me next? That the turtles aren't evil?
No. They're usually pets.
She even defends others against enemies bigger than her. That changes everything. Because the film isn't about saving Princess Peach, it's about embodying courage, even when you're expected to be fragile. And that's rare in storytelling today.
Great job. Couldn't have you going out there without your bouquet.
Chapter 5. Bowser. Not just a bad guy. And now, the big twist. Bowser isn't just a monster who wants to rule. He's a story about obsession versus affection, fear versus affection, freedom and control versus choice. He doesn't conquer because he loves power. He conquers because he believes controlling everything is the only way to feel worthy. Think about that. Mario fights for others. Bowser fights for himself. One fights with joy. The other fights with fear. That's the difference. Chapter 6. Why this movie feels emotional. So why does this cartoon feel emotional? Why does Bowser singing about Peach feel deep? Why does Mario keep trying even when he fails? Because it's more than a story.
Now you will suffer! Like me!
It's human symbolic language. Mario equals persistence, Peach equals courage, and when all these forces collide, you get something that's not just fun, but meaningful. That's why people connect with it. Not because it's animated, but because it feels real. Chapter 7. What this means for you. Here's the part most people miss. This movie isn't telling only Mario's story, it's telling your story. Each of us has obstacles. Each of us has fears. Each of us has moments where we feel small like Luigi, or pressured like Mario, or alone like Bowser. But guess what? Movies like this remind us you're stronger than you think because determination matters. Community matters. Belief matters. And giving up? That's the real enemy. After watching all this, after understanding what the Super Mario Bros. Movie is really saying, what are you going to do? Because Mario's story isn't just animation. It's a reminder that being underestimated doesn't mean you're weak, that failing doesn't mean you're finished, and that belief, real belief, can turn ordinary people into legends. Mario didn't win because he was special. He won because he refused to stop. And that's something all of us face every single day. So if this video made you see the movie differently,
What do you guys, what do you want to eat?
if it made you think even for a moment, then it already did its job. Subscribe for more hidden meanings, deeper stories, and cinematic breakdowns. And remember, you don't need power to start. You need courage to continue.